FunXies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm finally gonna make this handmade porcelain doll without porcelain on your demand. So let's get started. And also guys, please ignore my voice. I'm a little sick today, so please bear with it. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, I've taken this plastic foam. It's very easy available, and if you're gonna buy it from the market, it's really cheap and affordable. And if you do online shoppings a lot and all that and all those stuff, so you'll definitely get this in one of the packaging. It's very easy to find. So now what you'll do is that you'll take this piece and start tracing out the body shape of the doll. So this doll is gonna be a little chubby, so make sure you do that, and you just have to cut it out. It's really simple and easy. Okay, so once you cut it out, you just have to smoothen out the edges by cutting it a little bit. So guys, winters have started, and I know many of the places where you guys live, winter has already begun, but in the place where I live, winter has just started. So I'm a little sick because of that, so please ignore my voice. I know it's a little bit cracked up, but please bear with it and enjoy the video. This video is really simple and very affordable also, and you guys will definitely love this video. So please make sure you make this at your home and send me the pictures so that I can repost it on my channel and show how beautiful and creative my FunXies are. So once this is done, as you can see, this is easily foldable because it's plastic foam, of course. Now I'll take another part and I'll just cut it out. So this will be for the body shape which I'll be giving. As you can see, I'll stick this over here and then on top as well, just to make that body shape. Then I'll also make the hands out of the plastic foam only and cut out the edges. So once I get these two arms ready over here, I'll just do what? I'll stick it over here. It's very easy. You can just use a normal glue and stick it out. Now let's make the face. So for that, again, I'll take this cube out of plastic foam and then just trace out the head. So once I give this nice cutting over here, this is what it looked like over here. Then just I'll take the same cutouts and I'll put it for the nose and the ears as well. I'll just insert a tool and then poke a hole over there. Once I'm done doing that, I'll take this cardboard and I'll roll it over my tool this way. And I'll make a cylindrical pipe out of it. Then I'll poke a hole over here as well on the body, and then I'll just insert this properly. Half part will be in the body and half will be in the head over here, this as you can see, so that it can easily move. The neck can easily turn, as you can see now. So this is a movable doll as well without using any paper, clay or craft wire, anything like that. So this is a very complete different tutorial which I'm showing you guys. So this will be for the feet. I'll make the shoes over here. I'll just take the cutouts and then I'll cut it out over here like this. So once it is nicely done, as you can see, this is how I get my both the feet ready. So I'll stick it over here. So once this base of the doll body is ready, what I'll do is that I'll use this glue paste and I'll just cover it all over the foam sheet so that it closes the pores which the foam has, and also it makes the body look nice and smooth. So once this is dried, as you can see, it's nicely movable. Now I'll start painting the doll. So first of all, I'm using acrylic paints over here, but you can use fabric paints instead. So after painting the complete body, what you'll have to do is that I'm gonna make the blonde hairs. So for that, I'm painting the head as well. Then I'll start painting the facial expressions using my paint and my markers. So she has this very kind of big eyes and that cute face, so that's what I'm gonna make over here. Then the eyebrows as well. And now it's time for the lips. So once it's done, I'll use some makeup blushers and put it all over the cheek areas and some on the eyes as well. Once that is done, let's make the dress. So for this, over here I've taken this very beautiful blue colored fabric and some beautiful white mesh fabric as well. I'll just take these two and just make the ruffle out of my needle and thread, and then I'll just do what? I'll just take the needle and thread, go all over the basement again and do that over here as well. So once it's done, as you can see, this is the ruched kind of effect I get over here for the top of the doll. So make sure if you have a ruched fabric, it's fine with that, but if you don't, this is how you can make it. Once that is done, this white fabric again, I'll take it and I'll cut it out over here. So this will be for the waist and I'll stick it over here. Once that is done, I'll just use this white mesh fabric and make stockings as well on both of the legs. So now after this is done, as you can see, I've taken this beautiful white lace and this again blue colored fabric and I'll stick it together. Then I'll make the ruffle over here as well. So this will be for the skirt of the doll. So now as you can see, the skirt is ready. I'll just tie a knot and stick it on the doll. Once that is done, over here I have taken this mesh fabric, white color again, and as you can see, I have taken this blue one also with it. Just the same shape but a different size over here. Once that is done, I'll cover this white mesh fabric with some glitter, silver glitter, and then I'll stick these two together and take my needle and thread and start making the ruffles over here as well. So once I get the ruffles over here, I'll just start using the needle and thread and go all over to the sides as well. Just a slight little ruffle shape. So once it's done, I'll stick another piece of fabric on the waist, and then from the back side I'll stick this cape. After putting that, I'll take this white mesh fabric again and I'll make some ruffles for the sleeves. Okay, so now I'll do this on the other side as well, leaving a slight little corner for the sleeves, bell sleeves. Once that is done, I'll stick it on the hand, on the other hand as well. So now this is how the dress looks right now. Over here, I'll just start painting the shoes and I'll paint it white over here. Then the bottom will be painted black. So this is how the shoes looks right now. Now let's make the hairs. So I know a lot of you guys are new to my channel and don't know how I make doll hairs. So for those of you who are new, I'm showing you this tutorial, and for those of you who are old enough, you know how I make hairs. It's very easy. So you just have to take some beautiful, very shiny and beautiful silk threads and just wrap it around on a cardboard and just cut out these strands. So this is what you get. And then if you want middle parting, you have to make sure that both of the strands are equal from the sides. But if you are making side parting, then one strand will be long enough and the other one will be short. I really hope this explanation was kind of explainable if I am not wrong, but this is how I do it. And once I'm done doing that, I'll take some golden and white beads and I'll make these jewelries, the headbands and all of those things. this is a beautiful ribbon which I'll stick on the head, and ta-da guys, this is the final look of my handmade porcelain doll without any porcelain. I know porcelain dolls these days are really expensive to buy, so I made this doll at home and it's really easy and affordable. So you also can make this by yourself at your home in just few minutes, and that's it. This is how the doll will look. It's made without any paper clay, without any craft wire, and still it's movable and bendable, and you can see how different poses she can give, and she's looking absolutely stunning guys. So guys, this is it for today's video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, please make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell icon so that whenever I get a new video you will be notified. Till next time, bye bye.